So let's join sports analyst now, Oma Akatugba, who he has a lot, and he's in Germany right now. Oma, Pep Guardiola has come down on a lot of criticism, especially when City lost out to Tottenham Hotspur in the Champions League. But this man just knows how to do the business.
Yeah, certainly. A serial winner he is. Just looking at the statistics, he's competed for 10 league titles and he's won 8 out of 10. That is mind-blowing. And he's a man that knows how to do the business. And like you said, a lot of persons, have criticized him for not being able to win the Champions League for Tottenham. But if you know the Champions League very well, you understand that it takes some time to win it. And Pep Guardiola is already in the process. He's already building a team at City that would compete favorably for the Champions League in years to come. And that's the process. And how do you compete for the Champions League? Is to first dominate your domestic scene. And Pep is doing a beautiful job in that regard. His second league title in 2 years, and of course, amassing, like you have pointed out, 198 points in the process. In his last 2 seasons, we've not talked about the games he lost. He lost just 6 games in 2 seasons, and he scored a whopping 201 goals in a league that is regarded as the toughest in the world. Before Pep came to England, people said that he would not be able to do what he did in Spain, in Germany, in England, especially with the brand of football that he plays. But here we are, he's won it back to back. He says it all about Pep Guardiola.
Well, another team that is very close to Manchester City is Liverpool. I don't know, what would you tell the Liverpool players, considering they were so close, but it wasn't just their season?
I think that there's so much for Liverpool to take away. There's so much positives. With 97 points, not winning the league says just one thing, and that is the level of competition in the English Premiership. In England, you've got top 6 or a top 6. Unlike in other leagues, like in Spain, where you've got a top 2 or at best a top 3. In Germany, a top 2 of Borussia Dortmund and Bayern Munich. And of course, in Italy, it's just you can say it's a one-man league. Juventus have won the league for the last 6 years. And in France, PSG Football Club. So in England, it's a totally different ball game entirely. And for Liverpool to have come this far, there's so much to take away from it. If you lose to a team like Man City, don't forget, this is not the reason why City have won the league, but it's a key factor. The huge amount of money that this club have invested. Pep has spent so much. And this is not to take anything away from what he's done. He spent a lot of money, but he's applied his ingenuity, his tactical nuance, and that has brought the league to City. So for Liverpool to have lost to such a team, I think there's so much credit to them. And don't forget, they are on the verge of winning the biggest club competition in Europe, the Champions League.
All right, thank you.
Massive consolation.
Thank you so much, Omar, for your time this evening. Well, it is building up for Manchester City and, of course, Liverpool. We focus our attention now to the FA Cup in England and, of course, the Champions League final on the 1st of June.